I want to talk about Brownells high-capacity rifle magazines for the M-16 AR-15 platform. These magazines are made by Brownells right here in the state of Iowa. From the high-capacity 30s to the new straight 20-round magazines, all our Brownells magazines components are mil-spec, made to ISO-certified manufacturing quality standards. From the tough aluminum welded, hard-coat anodized, dry film-coated bodies, to the tough corrosion-resistant stainless steel springs, to our new chrome silica dry film lubricant coated springs that are even less apt to take a set over the long haul of a preloaded magazine. We also have a glass reinforced tough mil-spec standard follower that we even better enhance and guarantee reliability of feeding throughout the life of this firearm. Basic maintenance on these magazines are simple. From time to time you want to take them apart, inspect the components inside, and over a period of time you may want to replace the springs or followers or your floor plates if you find any damage. Disassembly is simple. Take about an 1/8 inch punch, put it in the floor plate hole in the bottom of the magazine, tip it up a little bit and start moving it to the rear. Be sure and retain your magazine spring with your finger so it doesn't go shooting off. Pull it from side to side to remove it from the body. Angle the follower out. Look at your follower. Make sure it's not cracked, broken, chipped. No burrs on it that's going to hinder its movement up and down inside that magazine. Look at your spring. Make sure it's not overly twisted. Make sure it's no cracks, breaks. As you're disassembling the magazine, look to see if there's any components that have fallen out, a piece of a follower, a piece of a spring. That gives you a good indication you need to replace these components. If you want to take a nice brush or we want to blow any material or gravel or dirt and grit from the inside of the magazine, at this time you can swab it out, blow it out, put it in a wash tank. Be sure and dry it up and do a very light lubricant. If nothing, just a skim coat and wipe it clean. Same thing with the mags. The mag springs. It doesn't take a lot of oil on these. In fact, little to nothing because they're basically self-lubricating. If you put too much lubricant in these magazines, it just gathers dirt, dust, sand, and grit. That can hinder reliable feeding later on. To reassemble, very simple. Be aware it does go in only one way. You may have to twist and turn the follower a little bit to pop it in the magazine. Again, be careful where that spring's going to pop out. Slide that floor plate back in, make sure it's retained in the rear, and that's basically it for simple maintenance for the Brownells magazines.